Hello, this is Dr. Rajesh Yadav, Department of Biochemistry, Galgotias University. Today we will discuss about the topic structure of the eye. So first we are discussing about the nictitating membrane. The nictitating membrane is a transparent uh, layer which is present on the eye, and the function of this nictitating membrane to provide the protection and to provide the moisture to the eye. The generally nictitating membrane is absent in human, but it is a functional and present in reptiles, birds, shark, and other animals. So it is present in mammals like cat, camels, polar bear, seal, and shark. It is also called third eye or hawk. The scientific name of the nictitating membrane is Plica seminularis. This is the nictitating membrane on the black grained, and that is functional and covered. And you can see another example where it is shown the nictitating membrane in the bald eagle. The shark nictitating membrane, it is present on the eye, and it can fully cover the eye and protect by the external objects. So this is the golden eye where the nictitating membrane is present. Now come to the structure of the eye. Basically, the three layer is present in the eye of the structure. First is the sclera, second choroid, and third retina. Sclera, it is the outer covering of the eye which is appear as white color because it is made up of collagen fiber, and collagen fiber appears as white, so that is why it is appears as white. And it is a fibrous layer because it is made up of collagen fiber. And the difference in the bird's and human eye, the specific bone that is called sclerotic bone or wishbone is present in the bird eye structure in the sclera. It is absent in the human. So this is wishbone or heterotropic bone is present only in the birds. The outer part of the sclera behind the conjunctiva is called cornea. So this sclera form this covering cornea on the front region, and this cornea is without blood supply and nerve supply. That is why it is used for the implantation or cornea grafting. Second layer is a choroid layer, that is a red color you can see in the figure, that is choroid layer, and it contains blood vessels, arteries and veins. So that is why it appears as red color, and it forms the iris structure in the front region. So this is the iris structure which is modified by choroid layer. And third is a retina, that is the internal layer. It is appears as yellow in the figure. This is the retina where the image formation occur. So light coming from this direction and it cross through the lens and form the image on the retina. And through the retina, the optic nerve arises which form the optic chiasma below the diencephalon, and that is which is responsible for the 3D vision. So we have already discussed about the cornea. This is the cornea which is used for the corneal graft, which is used for the grafting process. It is called corneal grafting. And this structure is a pupil. So the function of pupil to control the intensity of the light. So in the pupil, two type of the muscles present which are antagonistic. Antagonistic means just opposite type of the muscles. So two type of the muscles present in the pupil. One is the radial muscles and second is the sphincter muscles. Radial muscles is responsible for the dilation of the eye, so dilation of the pupil, while the sphincter muscles decrease the size of the pupil. In this way, both type of the muscles control the intensity of the light entry into the eye. So continue to the structure of the eye. This is the transparent structure which is called lens. So in the human, biconvex lens is present and it is attached with the ciliary body through the suspensory ligament. So So this is the suspensory ligament, and this suspensory ligament is also called zonula of Zinn. So the shape of the lens is also changed by the ciliary body. So this process is called accommodation. And in the ciliary body, there are two types of the fiber is present or muscles is present, which is responsible for the change of the lens. And this fiber is called meridional fiber and circular fiber. In the figure you can see here, this is a meridional fiber and this is the circular fiber which is present in the ciliary body. And this lens is made up of crystalline protein. So if the calcium carbonate is deposited in the lens, so it will destroy the crystalline protein, and the disease is called cataract or motiabin. So next come to the aqueous chamber. So before this lens or in front of this lens, the chamber is called aqueous chamber, which is filled with the watery fluid, and this fluid is secreted by the ciliary process. This is the ciliary process, and ciliary process is modification of the ciliary body. So ciliary body just taper and form the ciliary process, and this ciliary process secrete the watery liquid which is stored here and form the aqueous chamber. While behind the lens, this is a chamber that is called vitreous chamber. It is filled with the proteoglycan or hyaluronic acid. So in the figure we have shown here meridional fiber and circular fiber, and this is the suspensory ligament, this is ciliary muscles, and central portion is the lens. In the right panel we have shown that is object, and the image is formed on the retina. So in this figure, we have shown that this is the ciliary process, which is synthesizing or formation of the aqueous humor, that is watery fluid, and this watery fluid is stored here and it is passed out through the canal of Slim. So if the blockage occurs in the canal of Slim, so the pressure of the aqueous humor increases and the disease is called glaucoma. In the figure, it is also shown the movement of the vitreous humor. This is the flow diagram where the fluid is moving in the left and right direction or different direction. Thank you.